Hello everybody, as you can tell by my little fancy schmancy note here, today we are gardening. And me and Everly are in a very gardenish outfit. Look at that. Okay, I wanted to address, there was a person here just like 2 seconds ago. They're gone now. Oh my goodness, they must have leveled up their horse literally all 15 levels right here, because I heard the little sound, you know, when you level up your horse and it goes ding, and your horse goes like that. I heard that like a thousand billion times. Dare I say more than 15 times. That girl just spent all her life savings on leveling up her horse. Anyways, that's our little story of the day. Before I forget, I'm going to turn down the volume of... are we going? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. I'm going to turn... Okay, hold on, let me double check. We are recording. That's good. Okay. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit, the master volume, because last time I feel like it was just a little bit too loud. Okay, so today me and Everly are going to garden, and I'm going to show you my gardening routine. So I don't know why I'm going this way, because I need to take the trailer to Valedale. I have some mail. What? Oh my goodness. What is this? I got a redeem code today? What? We get the whole fit? Guys, on Star Stable's Instagram. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm astounded right now. This is Star Stable. They never do this many, do they? Okay, fit check. Okay, on Instagram, oopsies, Star Stable had a redeem code, and I was expecting to get like, you know, some star coins, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We got a whole outfit, a whole, oh my goodness. What? For Team Witch. Guys, this is a cute fit too. I love, ooh, look at this little moth design back here. The little antennas or whatever those are off the hat. The hat is so fuzzy. Guys, this is so cute. This is so cute. And look at my shoes. Star Stable. You didn't have to do that. Oh my goodness. They just gave us a whole outfit. I'm astounded. I feel like I should keep this on for a little bit. Then I'm going to change back into my other outfit because it matches Everly better. But this is crazy. Oops. I keep on trying to rear and then I just get off my horse. Okay, wow. How wonderful. Okay, so if you watched my last episode of Emily Unedited, we all remember the Trailblazer incident. Okay, so what the end of the story, basically, I did not finish it. The last two things, it was a gemstone, whatever, that you can sell. And then it was the, like, stuff that you can put in your saddlebag. I did not get those, unfortunately. But I counted the cost and I was like considering, do I absolutely lock in and forget about life and just focus on playing Star Stable forever to get those things, or do I continue to live my life and not pour my entire soul into this video game? And I decided that'd probably be a good idea to not you know, play Star Stable for a million years, just in order to get those two things. So I didn't finish it, but that is okay, because it is just a game after all, so we'll survive, I suppose. But that was pretty upsetting, so next time I do Trailblazer, I have to actually pay attention to when the ending date is, so that I'm prepared. Okay, here we are at my garden. I might do my deliveries, but I won't do them right now. Okay, so first I'm just gonna start harvesting. I'll tell you my routine. Okay, my routine. First of all, here's all my plants. I have random stuff in my backpack. Okay, leave me alone. Here are my plants. As you can tell, I do not have very much moss. Moss is constantly what I'm running out of because I use it for everything, quite frankly. And then my rare plants are in my storage. So what I have been doing these days, I've been doing moss, rubia moss, because I believe that gives you a chance to get lumopetal if you do that, and then it gives me a good amount of moss. And then my other main one that I've been doing can I find where I planted it, is right here, chamomile and flax, every other one, because this gives you the chance of getting druid sorrow, and I'm always running out of druid sorrow. I feel like that's the rarer of the rare plants, and so I often do quite a lot of flax chamomile in order to get a lot of druid sorrow. And then otherwise, I was just kind of doing some random combinations to see if that would get me any rare plants. Apparently it did not with that bee balm and moss combo. But then otherwise, a lot of times I'll do bee balm, chamomile, flax in that order, because then it gives you the chance to get lumopetal on the bee balm and druid sorrow on the chamomile flax. So yeah. Anyways, let's start harvesting these plants. So today I really had to do a lot more moss because I'd be running out. I actually have a lot of moss in storage, but I do have backup plants of all my plants in storage because it's good to have backup. So this isn't all the moss we have, thankfully, but still I want to have a good amount in my backpack. So yeah, I'm gonna do quite a bit of moss, and then I'll do some others as well. And then I'll show you my fertilizer routine. So I'm gonna, actually here, since I just had moss, I'm gonna do some bee balm chamomile flax. This is a pretty good combo. Before, when I started out doing plants, I had no idea that like putting different plants together would get you rare plants. So I would just do them in sections of like a whole section of chamomile, a whole section of flax, that kind of thing. And then I discovered the fact that one can get rare plants from doing these combos. And I was like, it opened a whole new world. A whole new world. Just like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm locking in right now. So I'll try to talk about stuff, but I have to focus. Oh. Okay, chamomile and flax over here. That's my favorite combo because it gets you a lot of druid sorrow. And I need druid sorrow for my travel dust, because the more travel dust I have, the less money I have to pay for the trailer, which is wonderful. Okay, there's no rare plants. Oh, there it's on the other side. We're good. I'm gonna do some more moss and rubia here. And guys, I have so much chamomile. I have so much. Look at that. 700, that's crazy. Because the thing is, I do like equal amounts of chamomile flax, but I actually use my flax for stuff to make hay. And I do not use chamomile for basically anything except for when I make tea for my deliveries, the herbal tea. So I just have too much chamomile, and I need something to use my chamomile for. Okay, we're doing more bee balm, chamomile flax on this side. At this point, I don't really have like a huge strategy. I just kind of put stuff down. I really don't need bee balm that much, but it's a good combo for the rare plants. Okay, I was really hoping to discover something great with the bee balm moss combo, but it looks like nothing great happened, but that's okay. Oops. So how's your day? While I'm doing my plants, you should type in the comments, tell me how your day's been, so that we can, you know, get to know each other a little bit, and so that you can have something to do while I'm doing my plants. Because again, this is not edited. This is called Emily Unedited. I do not have time in my week to edit videos, unfortunately. Oh, there's Druid Sorrow on there. Because I have another YouTube channel that I actually edit videos for. What did I just put down? I don't know. There we go. And I have a job, and I have a social life, and I need to sleep. And so I do not have the time to edit full videos for Star Stable, but I want to do Star Stable videos. And so I will, without editing them. And we'll just see how it goes. And if people want to watch me play Star Stable and talk about my life, then that would be kind of cool. I'm not even really paying attention to what I'm putting down right now. I'm just, you know, I'm just going. Oh, what happened? Okay. I need to put more moss down. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. More moss. Ooh, I remember I used to have too much moss. And then they made all the recipes that you can use moss for. And now I just never have enough. Never enough. Never, never. Okay. Good job, everybody. We're all doing great. We are almost done. And I'm going to make my fertilizers. And all that jazz. Boom. Okay. Just a couple more sections to go. Let's do more chamomile flax, because I want druid sorrow. Oh, that's not either of those. Okay. This outfit is just so fun. I didn't know I was getting a whole outfit today. How lovely is that? I didn't buy any of the witch clothes in the actual place because I don't have very much money. And it didn't really speak to me, you know? It's like, I'm not going to use my own money to buy this, but if it's given to me, then that's just wonderful. I'll do that. These hats are so fun. They're so big. I'm doing lots of moss on this side because I need the moss. I need it. I gave away so many of my plants during Trailblazer to get points, and my moss suffered the most. But my chamomile, girl, it didn't even make a dent in my chamomile. So the bazaar is back. The 2 dragon horses from the medieval camp are at the bazaar, and you know I'm about to buy one. I already have the black one. You all know Toothless. Actually, I don't know if you know Toothless. I've never ridden him on my channel before, but that day is coming. So I'm gonna buy the white one, I think. I just need to decide what to name her. I wanted to name her Light Fury because that's the name of the white girl dragon on How to Train Your Dragon, and you know, it'd be kind of cool to keep with the whole How to Train Your Dragon theme. Well, I need some water. I'm gonna go get some water. But Fury isn't an option for the names, which is so sad. Light was an option, obviously. It's such a shame though. So now I have to brainstorm. If you guys have any ideas for a white dragon name, let me know. I need some ideas. Vroom. I don't think I've done Everly's chores yet. I should probably do that. Okay, so now I'm going to cook it up here at these workstations. Here we go. First, okay, oh, I actually have quite a bit of moss now. Love that for us. I'm gonna pull out some of my moss from here. See, I have 200 here. And I have like 100 of everything else. So I'm gonna try to use some of that up. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the moss that I have right now in my inventory back. That way I have like 100 of each-ish. Except for the bee bomb. In my storage. And that way it's even. And then I'll just keep this stack of 200. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Okay, so first I'm gonna make some fertilizers, which is not over here. The only one I really use is my rarity fertilizer, because the double yield one does not help me because I need the double yield fertilizer for my moss. But it takes 5 moss to make it, and so that is just not helpful. And then the fast growth, I don't really use that either, because I only do my plants like every now and then, so I don't really feel the need to do that. Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna make a ton of this rarity, and then I usually just put it on my chamomile flax combos because, you know, I need that druid sorrow. I don't really need lumopetal. I have too much of that, and so just the chamomile and the flax. And I think those are the only plants that druid sorrow grows on. Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, if you guys have any garden tips and tricks, please let me know, because I need it. How many do I have? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. One more. This is how my moss gets eaten up, because it takes 5 per fertilizer. Okay, I'll leave Everly here. Okay, I'm gonna put Yes, I'm gonna put a fertilizer here and on the other side. I usually just put it anywhere. I don't really care. Oopsies. No, 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 that's not what I want to do. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Oh yes, on this side too. I don't really remember where else I put it. Should I put it on both sides of this one? Yeah, I will. I didn't, because I just did mostly moss. Oh, I'll put some over here. No, not on the bee balm. Here we go. Right. We'll put one over here. And we'll put one over here. Good. All right, the garden is prepped and ready for next time. So now I'm going to make the other things I need. I don't need travel dust right now because I have enough. So that's great. But I am going to make some garden powder because I'm running out a little bit. How much do I have right now? I think I only have 2. Oh, I don't. I have more than that. Okay, I'm just going to make 2 more so that I'm prepared. Oopsies. Yeah, I do need to do my chores for Everly. I do. Okay, now we have 7 of that. And if you're wondering why I have a cinnamon roll and a coffee with milk in my inventory, it's because I bought it one day. I was doing my Bible reading while I was on Star Stable, so I just went to like a little cafe on Star Stable, and I got myself this cinnamon roll and the coffee with milk to set on my table, and I couldn't do it. And I think there's something going on. I don't know if Star Stable is changing it or if there's a glitch where you can't set stuff on tables anymore. And so no matter where I go, I keep trying to set this on a table. I can't do it. And so now my coffee and my cinnamon roll are just living in my backpack forever. Hoping that one day they could be set on the table. So that's the story with that. Otherwise, I just need to kind of organize this stuff. Okay, what else do I need? I don't think I need anything else. Oh, I am going to do a light craft. I mean, what am I doing? No, not this. Yeah, light craft of the rare plants. Since I don't really use my light for anything else these days, I just use it to get more rare plants, which is great. Love that for us. Okay, good. Good. How many seeds? I have... Okay. Oh my goodness, so much going on. I'm also going to extract light from my seeds because I have so many seeds. I wish I could like craft stuff in bulk because it takes so long to just do it like one at a time. Because really, I would like extract light out of so many more seeds, but it would just take so long. It would take so long. But I try to only keep 1 stack. I can't add it back in. Because I do not need more than 1,000 seeds. So I'm just going to keep on doing this until I can put that 42 stack into the other stack. It might take a while. Here we go. Are we getting close? I don't know. Can we go? Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Boom. Nope. Okay, how many more do I need to do? I need to get this down to math. Oh, I just need to do it one more time. Right? Yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Very productive, very productive. Oh, and now I'm gonna do... Man, I am all over the place. 1 more light craft. And then we are good. Is a championship coming up? Oh, what championship is coming up? Oh, it's Pony. Pony is my least favorite because it's kind of a hassle having to change it to a pony every time. Okay, look at this. This is great. We have so much druid sorrow. We obviously have a lot of lumopetal. So this is good. Wow. We are just set up. The only thing I really use these for is making travel dust. I don't really care about anything else. Okay, I'm putting my jar of wisdom away. If you've been here before, you know I don't like to use my jars of wisdom. And then what else do I need? Okay, I need to put away my saddle pad I got from Trailblazer. And then these gloves. These are really nice gloves. I like those. I think I might change back into my original outfit now, because these gloves might, like, go with my outfit. But I do really like this. This is so cute. Maybe I'll... Should I keep this part on? Maybe I will. And then the gloves kind of, like, match with my pants. And with this top. We're so cute, guys. I really love this green. And the combination with the orange and the, like, the style of it. And the... Hold on. Let me turn around. This little, like, the wing design on the back, that's so fun. I really like that. And then I'm going to put away my other clothes. Oh, not there. Yes, put the pants here. I don't know if I'll wear these pants much other than, like, in this outfit. But we'll keep them there anyway. And then my hat. Guys, I don't know what I was thinking when I was organizing my storage. I should have given the hats and, like, the earrings and stuff their own whole section. But for some silly, goofy reason, I put them in with the pants, and now they're outgrowing the whole section. I'm gonna have to do a whole reorganization project to fix it when I run out of room. Oh, those are nice. Okay. But that is a problem for future me. Okay, and then these shoes, I'm gonna put them down here. Yeah, these are the shoes that I, like, wear all the time. And these are the shoes that I, like, never wear. And, yeah, those will probably stay down there. They're cute with the outfit, but I just don't think I'd wear them with anything else. Okay, and then I need to sell my gold medal. And then my storage will be organized and clear and full of the right stuff. Okay, I need to also do Everly's chores, and then we'll probably call it a day. Last video ended up being 50 minutes long because I just kept on playing and playing. And I was like, oh, it's been almost an hour. And so I'm going to try not to do that this time. I love it in Valedale. I feel like Everly totally matches the vibe here. And honestly, me and my outfit too. We match the vibe, which we love. Alright, Everly, here you go, sweetie. There you go, girl. She's so cute. Love her. Okay, I'm just gonna run around the forest real quick. See if I can get some light and some other stuff. Oh, there's a satchel over here. Is it the 250? It is not the 250, but that is okay. We'll survive. Leaf. Oh, there's so many leaves around here. So many leaves. Let's go. It's so satisfying to run through the piles of leaves. Hello, cow. Hello, cow. Oh, some moss. I need that. Hashtag need that. Boom. Bam. Boom. Guys, there's so many piles of leaves. I'm gonna be in the forest forever. I'm just gonna lose track of time and be running through leaves for the rest of my life. Leaf pile. Chamomile, even though we don't need any more of that. Leaf pile. There's always so much light and so many leaves right in this area, and then when I go out to the rest of the forest, there's like nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna do this ruin stone. I'm gonna show you my strategy. Oh, there's a wisp. Sometimes the wisp just kind of bother me because it's like, bro, I have to chase this thing all around. I mean, I don't have to, but like, you know I'm gonna. And they fly for so long. It's like, sir, please. Sometimes they fly so long that they run out of their theme song, and I'm like, bro, please. Please. I have stuff to do. Okay. I'm gonna show you my strat for the ruined stone. Very hard. I come up with names for each of the symbols, okay? That's basically, that's it. That's the strategy. And it's nothing fancy. This is TP, because it looks like a TP. This is the percentage sign. This is the letter C. This is, I call it swirly doop. Swirly doo. And this is lightning bolt. Okay, and then the other ones I have names for those too. I'll tell you what they are if I see them. That one is sushi being thrown at a corner. I realize that's kind of long. But it helps me remember, and that's what matters. And it looks like sushi being thrown in the corner. That's the letter Y, pretty simple. There's mountain. This one I call J for Jungkook from BTS. Shout out to anybody who likes BTS. That is sushi inside of an arrow. Very creative, I know. Very creative. This one I call tree trunk. This one I call elf shoe because it looks like an elf shoe, as you can tell. That one I call mouse click because it looks like the mouse. Do you see that? See this? It looks like that. This one is just simply corner. And this one I call like waterfall because it looks like waterfall. You know, you get the idea. You get the idea. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. And then lightning. And this one, that one over there, upside down mountain. Yes, feel free. I won't charge you if you use those names too, so you can feel free to use those. Don't worry. All right. Well, let me get this flax. Oh, there's so much flax. I really wish it was like the Valedale Championship or something. That would be a great way to finish off this video, but no. Okay, let's go in the water. Let's go for a little swim, a little dip in the pool. Moss. Did I get it? I did. Okay. I just feel like I need to end this video off somewhere dramatic. Let's go to the waterfall and we'll finish off the video, okay? To the waterfall. As I tell you about how I have no money and I'm about to spend this money. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. I'm about to spend my money on a new dragon horse and I'll be so broke. But it's okay. I told myself, I think it was just in the last video, I was like, I'm saving my start coins, I'm content with the horses that I have, I don't need to buy any new horses, I'm just gonna save up, yada yada yada. And then the bazaar happened, and the white dragon horse is in the bazaar, and I'm like, well, I have to do it. Because that's reasonable, because I've been wanting that horse. And now she's cheaper than she usually is. So it would be unwise not to buy her. Because then I'd pay more for her later, you know? This is math. This is science. This is economics, okay? Alright, ladies. Thank you for watching my video. Everly loves you. Let me wave. Everly loves you, so do I. So does the Lord above. Yeah. Have fun gardening. I'll see you in the next video when I spend all my life savings on a horse. See ya.